Tonight on The Deed Chicago,
Not the prettiest building on the street.
a naive wannabe developer
I just hire somebody and it'll be done. And then I'll walk away with 6 figures.
puts her life savings on the line
My retirement fund, everything is gone.
and gets taken to the cleaners by a crooked contractor.
This has not been inspected because it's a train wreck. You've totally gotten screwed over.
She's paralyzed by self-doubt.
You're nowhere near where you should be.
It's really stressful. I don't know what to do.
But if I can inspire her not to give up,
How do you learn?
By doing.
her dreams of becoming a flipper
This is a $500,000 home, so it better look like it.
just might come through.
Oh, wow. You're a flipper.
I am a flipper.
He may have been born in Ireland, but Sean Conlon was made in America.
I have lived the American dream.
He's built a fortune in the hard-nosed world of Chicago real estate.
I came here with $500 in my pocket, and I worked as a janitor. I shoveled snow, I cleaned toilets. I did anything I needed to do to scratch out a living.
At night, he started to sell real estate,
After I got my first commission check, I realized I was never going back to my day job.
and by age 26, he was one of the top-earning brokers in America.
I have bought, sold, and flipped billions of dollars of real estate. There's nothing more exhilarating than taking something that's tired and run down and breathing new life into it.
Now, Sean's looking out for the next generation of developers,
We need help.
There's no crisis we can't handle.
investing his own money
So what's your ask?
$2 million.
and years of experience
We'll see how it should be done.
to help them create great real estate
It's spectacular.
Wow, this is beautiful.
and their own success stories.
You've helped me save this.
Thank you.
All right.
This is The Deed Chicago.
32-year-old Chicago native Letitia Boston is a financial analyst who had the perfect side hustle, wholesaling real estate.
Wholesaling is me buying the house as is and selling it quickly to a rehabber. I'm gonna make good money. 2,000 here, 5,000 there. Did about 4 or 5 wholesales a year.
But seeing how much more the rehabbers made on the back end, Letitia decided she could do the same. She scooped up this 3-bedroom house in fashionable Logan Square for only $175,000. The goal? Flip it in 6 months and walk away with $200,000 in profit.
I walk through the home and I can see the potential. Really tall ceilings, a lot of natural light, big open windows. It could be amazing.
But with zero construction knowledge, Letitia handed over complete control of the build and the budget to a general contractor.
I just figured that it was just let me find someone that has the experience, give them the money and let them do the work. Within 2 weeks, I saw my first red flag with that person. And I failed because I didn't act upon that.
It's a decision she's been paying for ever since.
I basically spend 1 full paycheck of mine a month to take care of this home. I had to move in with my grandmother. I understand now that it's not as easy as I thought it would be, but there's potential to turn that around. And I can only turn that around with Sean's help.
Any flip in Logan Square piques my interest. Located in Chicago's northwest side, it's one of the city's hottest neighborhoods. From the outside, Letitia's property is in rough shape. But when it comes to flipping, that's not a bad thing. The worst house on the block gives you the most potential to make a real profit.
Hello.
Hi.
Letitia.
Yeah, Sean, nice to meet
Conlon.
you.
Nice to meet you.
All right, come on in.
Not the prettiest building on the street.
Not at all.
Oh, wow. This feels good.
It feels
On
okay.
the inside,
Yes.
it's nice and wide and open.
Nice and spacious.
So what's going on? Tell me.
I'm trying to finish my project here. It's been about 13 months now.
You're nowhere near where you should be, right?
Right.
How did you find yourself in this situation?
I put my faith into a contractor that didn't do what he was supposed to do.
So what happened?
He bid 100, and of course that crept up to 140, 170.
Wow.
But of course, you know, I'm eager to start this project and push forward. I said, okay, let me give him the benefit of the doubt. Then he wanted an extra 60. It was just too much.
Do you fire him? Is that
Yes,
what
he's
happened?
done.
A falling out between a developer and a contractor, it's the oldest story in the book. But it doesn't mean we can't make a silk purse out of this sow's ear.
This is going to be the living area.
Okay. It's nice and wide and open, right?
Yes, yes it is.
And your
Completely
ceiling heights are good, right?
which is one of the selling points of the house.
Okay, well, we have one. So it's
One.
a good place to start. Okay, and this is?
This is the dining area.
All of this?
All of this.
These days, people don't really use formal dining rooms that much, right?
I think you have a great point.
You have enough space here. If you put a wall up here, you have a cool office,
Okay.
right?
I do like that.
If Letitia puts in an office space, which could even double as a bedroom at the front of the house, it will give her space in the back to do an open-plan kitchen and dining area, something that's a must for today's buyers.
Okay, so do you have a plan for the kitchen?
No, I don't have a plan at the moment, no. I don't have that much design experience.
Well, I suspect you would be able to learn it. It's not rocket science.
I can see that, and I'm all for it. I've never done it before. My fear would be choosing color schemes that would cause the house not to sell.
If we end up doing a deal,
Yes.
that is a part of the process that I do like to help out with because it can actually be fun.
Okay.
Well, let's see upstairs.
All right.
It's an aggressive stairway, isn't it?
Yes.
They're not code,
They
right?
are not up to code.
Okay. Okay, this is nice space. How many bedrooms up here?
Well, currently 2. The plan is to make this a 3rd bed.
Okay, so 3 bedrooms up here.
Yes.
How many bathrooms?
1 full bath here.
Just 1 bathroom, so not a master suite.
I thought about that, but I didn't have the funds for it.
You need to build something that you can sell.
Yes.
Most people in this neighborhood, they want their master suite, right?
For Letitia's contractor to have spent so much time and achieved so little is unbelievable. But there is an upside. At this stage, we can still course-correct flaws in our original floor plan.
Master bathroom, master suite, walk-in closet.
Okay.
It's something we need to take a look at, okay?
Okay.
Adding a master bedroom with ensuite bath would make for a total of 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms on the 2nd floor. That's an attractive layout for any family.
Okay, so this is the basement. You need to dig it out a little bit more, there's no question.
Yes.
It looks like you're going to have a lot of work to do over here, right? You see your structural issues here?
No.
Look at this here. These are not permanent, look at them. Absolutely, you're going to be doing some real structural work there. Did your contractor tell you that was okay?
My contractor told me that the inspector came through, walked through the basement, and everything was okay.
This has not been inspected. This would not pass anything. There's no way, because it's a train wreck.
For a contractor to do such shoddy structural work and even lie about inspections, that's bordering on criminal. What a total jackass.
This is going to be significant.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, me too.
It's a lot more serious than I thought it was.
I figured out a long time ago that I was beyond my reach, but I was so far into it, was really no turning back.
You're definitely in some trouble here.
I was just so eager to get through the process, and I'm paying for it now.
I really feel for Letitia. She has been royally screwed, and her dreams are falling down all around her. The only thing that could possibly fall quicker than her dreams is this house.
How much do you owe the bank?
I owe them $285 total.
Okay. You're not getting your money back if you sell it right now.
I know.
What do you think it's going to cost to finish?
Maybe 100 remaining in the house.
And I would say you're wrong because there's a lot of work here.
Yes.
What are your carrying costs on it per month?
So all in, $3,800 a month.
A month, and we're sitting here like this.
Yes. For 13 months.
You're a financial analyst, right?
Yeah, makes it even worse that I screwed up the money on the project and all I do is count money all day.
No,
so.
you know, it's not unusual though in this business. People make these mistakes, and the biggest risk is the contractor.
I completely underestimated it.
Yeah. You definitely have bitten off more than most people could chew.
Yes, more than I can chew.
But you know, they say courage is being scared to death and saddling up anyway. So
Yes.
I guess you're gonna have to saddle up, right?
I'm ready.
I do admire Letitia's positivity and ambition, but she has dug herself a really, really deep hole here.
If this thing goes upside down, is it everything? I mean, are you toast?
Yeah. This is my first project. I put everything I had into it. My savings is gone, my retirement plan, everything is gone.
I mean, that's a real consequence.
I am scared. It's like, excuse me, my
please,
language, but
no.
absolutely is financially, this is my biggest investment.
If I don't invest in you, I mean, what is your alternative plan?
I mean, the only thing I can do is go through a foreclosure, let the lender know that I can't pay them back. I really, really need for them to be made whole. I pay my debts. It's heartbreaking. It's really stressful. I'm stressed every day, every single day. I don't know what to do.